In a small village surrounded by a dense forest, there was a legend about an ancient palace hidden among the trees called the Palace of Forgotten Lights. It was said that this palace only appeared on nights when the moon was full, and that whoever entered it would be granted only one wish, but they had to pass 3 mysterious tests. One night, a brave girl named Liana decided to search for this palace. Liana lived with her old grandmother who was sick, and there was no medicine to cure her. Liana heard about the palace from her grandmother herself, who said that she had seen it when she was young, but she did not dare to enter it. After hours of walking in the dark forest, a dim light suddenly appeared sneaking between the trees. Liana followed it until she reached a huge gate made of pure gold, with strange engravings of magical shapes on it. The gate was open, as if the palace was waiting for her. When she entered, she heard a whispering voice saying, "Hello, Liana. You have arrived at the Palace of Forgotten Lights. If you want your wish to come true, you must pass 3 tests: the test of courage, the test of wisdom, and the test of the heart." In the first test, Liana faced a dark room filled with frightening voices and terrifying whispers. But she remembered why she came and walked forward steadily, holding her small lamp. Suddenly, the voices went out and the door to the room opened. In the second test, she found herself in a room filled with mirrors, each mirror reflecting a different version of herself. She had to choose the mirror that reflected her truth. After deep thought, she chose the mirror that showed her helping her grandmother. And the next door opened. As for the third test, it was the most difficult. She stood in front of a magical spring of water, and on it was an inscription that said, "Drink from this spring and you will forget everything you love." Liana hesitated because she did not want to forget her grandmother, but she remembered that the wish was for her. She drank a few drops and suddenly a spirit appeared in front of her. "I passed the tests. What is your wish?"
I want my grandmother to be cured of her illness.
"Your wish is granted, but remember that it was courage, wisdom, and a kind heart that brought you here." "Your wish is granted, but remember that it was courage, wisdom, and a kind heart that brought you here." When Liana returned to the village, she found her grandmother healthy, as if she had never been sick.
Grandmother, you're all right.
"Liana, dear, what happened? I feel like I've slept for days." From that day on, the story of Liana and the Forgotten Palace of Lights became a new legend told in the village, reminding everyone that true strength lies in will and a pure heart.